following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Undisputed Championship.
Look who's here! The Swiss Cyborg! A superhuman blend of strength, speed, agility, and technique, the Swiss Cyborg is always a force to be reckoned with. Where's this going?
I think it's about to be a highlight.
We knew it wouldn't make it to the ring. Both superstars come into this matchup with a lot to prove.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Cesaro has to be considered one of the pound-for-pound strongest competitors in WWE.
And speaking of pound, he's got the strongest uppercuts ever seen in a WWE ring. Clothesline! This might be it!
Oh, my.
Oh, clothesline! Oh, what a snapmare!
Oh, perfectly executed. Ooh, that kick could be a game-changer.
Boom, what impact! Oof, kick finds him.
He's pressing all the right buttons now.
Oh, what a clothesline!
Forcefully delivered. Boom! Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad. Long distance drop. Nailed it. What a stomp.
Good grief.
What a clothesline.
Ouch.
Oh, look at this. The power. World's strongest slam.
Ouch. The air just came out of the Cesaro section with that one. The night could be over.
Down with a power bomb.
Here's his moment, Mike.
He's got the shoulders down. The champion retains. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Every single person involved in that match should donate their paycheck to charity. Those guys had poor technique and gave a half-hearted effort. Sorry, that just wasn't pretty.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Undisputed Champion, Austin.
You're looking at the winner of this one-on-one match.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
Listen to this Detroit crowd. I think they're already ready for the rematch.
And this is how you start a Royal Rumble match.
The brainchild of the legendary Pat Patterson, the Royal Rumble match has become one of the most highly anticipated matches of the year.
We'll have our third competitor momentarily. Got the leg. Bang and screw.
That'll tear your knee up.
Heading to the ring with a purpose.
Boy, that's the truth. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Hurricane Rana.
Good grief. Entry number 4. Who's it going to be?
Looks like Ty Dillinger has decided to get involved here.
Oh, nasty impact.
Boom. Drop kick. What a stomp.
Good grief.
AJ
You've got to believe this
has
one's
been
over.
eliminated.
Boom, what impact. Ah, it's Connor. Going to the top. High risk. Whoa. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Lariat.
That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised.
Connor
This
has
will be
been
number 6.
eliminated.
And the elimination attempt fails.
To the surprise of absolutely nobody.
Oh, and you can tell he's got evil intentions on his mind.
In a match like this, you have to,
And
Michael.
Lago has
Super
been
kick.
eliminated.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk
about it. And there's the elimination. Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it.
And now here's Samoa Joe.
Guys, whoever wins this match tonight will forever be ingrained in one of the most exclusive and elite lists of all of sports entertainment. And that is
Samoa
no
Joe
exact...
has been eliminated.
And now it looks like Chad Gable is going to get involved. Look out. Ty Dillinger is measuring. Oh, a tiebreaker.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. Things just went from bad to worse for Chad Gable.
Final seconds here before number 9 enters.
Oh, boy.
Things are about to heat up here, guys.
I wouldn't want to be in the ring now, that's for sure.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Chad Gable has been eliminated.
And here is number 10.
Big elbow.
soul kick. It's Batista. Soul kick. And Byron, you never want to find yourself in a spot like this.
Especially in a Royal Rumble match, Michael.
Here comes the workhorse, guys. History tells us they'll spend the most time in there only to come up short for their efforts. Little known fact, guys, the first ever Royal Rumble was broadcast on free television at the very same time that the competition was holding their Bunkhouse Stampede pay-per-view. Coincidence? I think not.
Andre the Giant. Nobody's safe. To elaborate more on the 1988 Royal Rumble Bunkhouse Stampede controversy, it's worth noting that the competition held their event in New York that night. The WWE Universe is counting in number 12. Ooh, what impact. And now Jericho involved. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Guys, I don't think we can watch a Royal
Chris
Rumble match without
eliminated.
mentioning the mastermind behind the epic event. Of course, that person is WWE Hall of Famer Pat Patterson, a true...
Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor. What's he got in mind?
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Oh no, Ty Dillinger still dazed. Oh, we have a new superstar entering the fray here.
This should be interesting.
Reflecting a bit more on Pat Patterson creating the Rumble, I can tell you that the concept wasn't initially welcomed with great fondness.
Imagine pitching a battle royal that starts with just two people. On paper, that's a tough sell. But when it comes to Patterson, you have to trust that he knows what he's doing.
Well, who's coming out next? Who is it? Vicious strike. It's Miz. The Miz is on his way. And you know it's not just chit-chat.
The only strategy I think makes any sense when you go up against Andre the Giant is to utilize the classic boxing technique of stick and move. Land a shot on the big man, then move. Land
Andre
another
the
shot,
Giant
then move
has
again.
been
Irish whip. What an upper.
Oh, man, inverted back.
And there's still so many superstars to go as we get set for number 15. Coming up with a plan to go up against the enormous Andre the Giant is literally a superstar's biggest challenge. Corey, the idea you mentioned earlier, trying to stick and move might be the best approach.
Both of you have mentioned the stick and move technique as the best way to battle Andre the Giant, and I agree with you, but let's face it, it could be the only way to beat Andre the Giant.
Ty Dillinger is under some heavy assault. It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE, Buzz.
Introducing first, from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 285 pounds, the United States Champion, the Giant Killer.
Every superstar has a goal in WWE, and Buzz told me he's aiming high with his. He wants to have a career that one day is recognized with a spot in the WWE Hall of Fame.
It's way too premature to start that discussion, but his career is definitely trending in the right direction for that to at least be possible.
And his partner, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode.
Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week.
You haven't gotten any better.
I tell you, you can't help but just get lost in the entrance of Bobby Roode.
I wish you would just get lost.
This man has won championships around the globe. Some unique circumstances have led to an unlikely pairing with Buzz teaming up with Bobby Roode to take on Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
You have to wonder if these two will be able to coexist well enough to have a chance, especially against two guys like KO and Sami who have teamed together countless times.
Buzz and Roode were just battling it out in an intense match last month at Backlash. I think those wounds are way too fresh for them to be able to pull this off.
Harsh impact.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Oh, man, what a splash.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath. Trouble in paradise. Trouble in...
Going for the big one. Is he done?
And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
Oh, man, incredible impact. Kevin Owens getting pushed to the limits here. And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
He's not looking good, and at this point, he has no option but to make it to his corner and get his partner in there.
Well, I hate to sound so negative, but his chances of winning this match look incredibly bleak right now.
Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist. Nailed it.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team match.
His shoulders are down. Boom! And Kevin Owens quickly kicks out.
Prize fighters like KO don't stay down. They fight.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Beautiful technique.
Elbow drop. Piercing. Elbow drop. Sami Zayn starting to struggle. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident. Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee. Looking to lock it in here. He's making a statement here with this attack. The elbow. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Oh, wow. Elbow. You gotta believe this one's over.
With an earth-shattering spine buster.
That was glorious.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match.
And we have our winners. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, the Giant Killer and Bobby Roode.
Well, that one was over before it even started.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
The arena is still buzzing over that great match. Welcome back to SmackDown Live, where it appears Shane McMahon is now trying to sort out last week's U.S. title mess.
I know a lot of guys are claiming they deserve a shot at your U.S. title, but if anyone really does, it's me. Technically, the masked attacker had a U.S. title shot. Sami Zayn did not. Really?
Who else is going to get a U.S. title match before me? KO? Sammy, the janitor? The makeup lady? Tom freaking Phillips? At some point? It should have happened weeks ago. But since it didn't, it needs to happen tonight.
I was this close to defeating you last week before Bobby Roode attacked me on your behalf. I don't know. Don't take too long.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive
I know a lot of guys are claiming they deserve a shot at your U.S. title, but if anyone really, technically, really?
Who else is going to get a U.S. title match before? At some point?
I was this close to defeating. Don't take too long.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship.
You can feel the excitement. Buzz is here.
Is it me, or is this guy's 15 minutes of fame expired?
I think it's just you, because just like a good mattress, Buzz's success seemingly has no expiration date.
Is that why our chairs have bed bugs, Saxton? I actually think Buzz made the right decision choosing Kevin Owens as the #1 contender.
Wait, you're agreeing with Buzz?
This is a first. Kevin Owens has a victory over Buzz. Bobby Roode does not. It's that simple.
Let's be clear, the KO victory you're referring to is by disqualification.
Hey, a win's a win, right? Either way, kudos to Buzz. He finally did something right. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be...
Looking to lock it in here. Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate, and so far, I think it's delivered.
Oh, high impact. Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak
physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match.
Kevin Owens looks to be in trouble. Wait a minute, what's Bobby Roode doing out here? Wait, uh-oh.
In a super kick. Well, he's obviously upset he didn't get his United States title rematch, and he's taking out his frustrations on whoever gets in his way.
Oh, look at this. Uh-oh. DDT!
Spiked. Kevin Owens just beat Buzz again.
I'd hardly call that a win. This whole situation is still a giant mess.
Hopefully we'll get some kind of resolution to this next week, because it definitely didn't happen tonight.
Welcome to SmackDown Live, where the United States Champion is about to address the WWE Universe.
And luckily, it looks like Buzz was able to get his title back after last week's shenanigans.
Wait. Did you just say shenanigans?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
My time as United States Champion hasn't quite gone as I planned, to say the least. I wanted to defend the title and give you hard-fought, competitive, and fair matches every week, but that's been impossible lately, thanks to Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Bobby Roode. That's why I'm out here to say, I'm tired of the constant interference and everyone thinking they deserve a U.S. title shot. So I'm proposing that Kevin Owens and Bobby Roode settle it in the ring to see who the real #1 contender is. Oh, and one more thing. I'll be at ringside to make sure Sami Zayn doesn't affect the outcome of this match in any way, shape, or form.
The United States Champion has weighed in on how he thinks this tumultuous situation should be settled. Let's see if Daniel Bryan agrees with him.
Thank you for saying what needed to be said. In recent weeks, through no fault of your own, the United States title has been dragged through the mud by your opponent. So I'm backing your decision and making it official.
Triple H on SmackDown? What's he doing here?
I don't know. I just have a feeling he didn't stop by just to say hi.
I know you're still relatively new to WWE, Buzz, so let me fill you in on something. You may have gotten lucky by winning the U.S. title, but that doesn't mean you get to call the shots around here. I call the shots.
Hunter, can we talk about that for a second? Because last time I checked, your brother-in-law Shane and I are in charge of SmackDown, not you. So actually, we call the shots.
Ooh, this is getting good.
Shut up and listen to what I'm about to say, because it is a lesson that you and everyone else needs to learn. I have influence far greater than anything you could imagine. Whatever I say goes. No questions asked. I say questions are when and where. I say fire someone, and WWE wishes them luck in their future endeavors. All anyone else has is the illusion of power. You call the shots because I let you call the shots. Now, if you have a problem with any of that, I can make one call, and you'll be struggling to put food on your family's table. You need us. We don't need you. Are we clear?
Yeah, we're clear.
Good. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, the U.S. title picture. I have a better idea for how to settle all of this. At Money in the Bank, you won't even need to be pinned to lose your U.S. title, because it's going to be a fatal four-way match. of you versus Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Bobby Roode.
Breaking news.
I told you.
Get Money in the Bank.
I'd never forget what you did.
We're going to have a new champion.
That music can mean only one thing. It's Buzz!
Introducing the champion from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 285 pounds, he is the United States champion, the Giant Killer.
Buzz is a man who has sacrificed everything to be here today, even living in his van at times when he was on the Indies.
I know I'm not the biggest Buzz supporter, but even I have to admit, that's the definition of paying your dues.
And introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Here we go, guys, as we kick off this colossal, fatal four-way match. Easily kicks out of that one.
Not yet. Oh, the dreaded claw.